What we have here, where this first pin is dropped, is that of the original Jonang monastery. That is to say, the original edifice of the Jonangpa. In the year 1294, Kumpangtuchi Sundrup, Kalachakra and Lamdre master, was living in central Tibet, ventured into Jomonang Valley and eventually settled in a cave right above this original Jonang monastery. As time went on and his students gathered, they began this construction. It now remains in ruins and is completely abandoned. Traveling down the valley from the original Jonang monastery, we come to what is now a nunnery. Originally established in the 14th century during the time of Dolpopa Sheriff Gyaltsen, this was a monastery for the monks living there at the time and was subsequently converted into a nunnery in 1992. There are currently about 35 nuns living there, and they act as the caretakers for the great stupa of Jonang. Located adjacent to the nunnery on the far side of the valley, we have the great stupa of Jonang, founded in the year 1333 by the great Jonang master, Dolpopa Sheriff Gyaltsen. Traveling further down the valley, we come to the great monastic complex of Taktin Damche Punsokling Monastery. This is the fantastic fortress monastery, the citadel, established by Taranatha in the year 1615. During the 17th century, estimated number of monks or total residents was probably around 3,000, and served as a home or headquarters for the Jonang Buddhist tradition. It had 16 temples, a printing press, quarters for the monks to live, a large assembly hall, and debate grounds. Traveling again up the valley through this rugged terrain, we can see the river down below us as we make our way up to where the stupa is established, where Dolpopa lived and his entourage of students, where the yogis settled in the valley, all the way up through the centuries, all the way up to what we now consider to be, what we now know is the original Jonang monastery. This largely is inaccessible on foot. This original Jonang monastery, in fact, has been discovered, or shall we say, rediscovered by us, by our textual work, by our field work, in combination with the use of digital technologies via Google Maps that have allowed us to see, actually for the first time, how these ruins remain now, giving us a glimpse of the habitat of the Jonangpa for the last 700 years, now in global perspective.